Tonight, the Shelby County DA will not pursue charges against any of the Memphis police officers at the scene of Officer Joseph McKinney's death. Now, we learned yesterday that 9 of the officers were relieved of duty with pay in connection to McKinney's death. An 18-year-old suspect was killed by gunfire during that incident. 2 new charges, meantime, have been added for the surviving 17-year-old suspect who remains in the hospital recovering from bullet wounds. He now faces second-degree murder and reckless homicide charges. Stephen Reels continues our coverage on these new developments, and he's at MPD's Rain Station where McKinney worked. Stephen, you've been looking into these charges today. What does this mean moving forward in this case?
Well, Rudy, what's really catching a lot of people off guard right now is the second-degree murder charges, because typically those are for people who plan to murder, but there's not really a lot of planning that goes into it. And all of this is coming at a very emotional time, not just for Memphis, but MPD as a whole. You see, this memorial hall has really just been growing. There have been people who I've even spoken with today who have added their own little bits to this memorial. One person actually was from Dallas, but he felt the need to stop on by to just drop something off to remember McKinney. And he told me that he was just a light. No matter what shift he came in on, he had a smile. But this is all happening a week after the shooting and the same day that those new charges came down, which I spoke with a lawyer today, and he said that if everything sticks, this could be at least 300 years of a sentence, and that could be multiple lifetimes for this 17-year-old. But a lot of questions still surround those second-degree murder charges. There's actually a precedent for that. We saw a little bit of this up in New York City. Back in 2022, someone was actually convicted of murdering an NYPD officer. Even though they did not shoot them, they still contributed to the events that led to friendly fire, which resulted in their death. And right now, the Memphis Police Association, they say that a similar thing really could be happening here moving forward, but this is all going to come down to what comes down from the grand jury. But for now, live in Southwest Memphis, I'm Stephen Reels.
Lots more to watch here, Stephen. Thanks a lot.